Yo, what's good? What's good? Too?
Count
It's
down.
1 in a million podcast. You already know. It's your nigga Lil Craig, hosting the podcast, and I'm here with my two co-hosts, Abdu. Say what's up.
Nigga, count down.
What I need to count down for?
What?
Nah.
So I know when to
So what's up?
edit it.
What's up? Say
What's up, bro?
Nah, it's fine. Just shit. Just
Yo,
do
what
it.
to do, podcast people?
Yeah. Make sure to hit that note. Yo, gang, 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 gang. Yo, and then Devin Booker. What's up? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why is that your name? Hold on.
Kevin Booker? Hello.
Huh?
What?
Nigga, change your name.
Why?
Never mind. Because now they don't know who you are.
I'm Devin Booker.
Okay. Devin Booker. And we got our first guest. Say what's up, Akumis.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got going on? What's up, guest?
shit.
Give the viewers some background knowledge on you.
All right, so I'm A Cummies. You could
Yeah.
call me A Cummies, Alex, Akuma. I go by either or. I prefer A Cummies.
He likes cum, so
Yeah. If that wasn't already like
Come goes
established.
obvious. Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
What's up?
I feel like this has been the second worst intro that we've had since we started this podcast.
Nigga, stop being on dick. Shut up. What's so bad about this?
I'm gonna speak my mind though.
What's so bad
Bro.
about this?
Alright, listen. People are gonna tune into the podcast, and the first thing they're gonna hear is somebody stuttering. Okay.
I didn't even stutter. I didn't even stutter.
That doesn't
You
even
did.
matter.
When did I stutter, nigga?
In the beginning of the podcast.
Watch, you're
I-
gonna watch this back and
Watch,
feel
we're gonna watch
retarded.
this back, and
No,
nah,
no.
you're gonna feel.
I'll
will-
beat your ass up. I'll
I'll
stomp on your face.
You know what? I'm gonna replay it. I'm replaying it right now.
No. What the hell? Where are you, a ref?
We're mid podcast.
Fuck this bullshit. Fuck
No,
this
but the
bullshit.
comments are gonna know if he's
Don't
actually.
replay it. Don't replay it.
No,
Don't
there's
replay it.
no, you're trying
All right,
to.
all right,
You
Alex. What's the last drug you've done?
The
Allegedly.
last. All right. So all right. Let's make this clear. Allegedly, the last drug
Yeah,
I did.
allegedly.
He doesn't do drugs, kids.
Yeah,
This is
I don't
just-
do drugs.
He writes stories, and you know, in his stories, he likes to pretend like he's a drug addict.
Yeah.
So
It's-
so in our latest edition of A Cummies Drug Adventures,
The latest arc.
the latest arc.
New arc.
I went to the other week. I went to my boy's crib, and we were just smoking the smoke, smoking the day, right? And
Can you clarify for people what dank is?
so dank,
Niggas-
Mary Jane, 420 holiday, that green.
Grass.
Can you use the scientific name?
Broccoli.
Broccoli, grass, fucking
None of those are the scientific name.
Mary Jane.
Say the actual name of it.
Yes.
Cannabis.
We were smoking on cannabis.
Okay, and then at what date and time?
You trying to get him in the pen, ain't you?
Hey yo,
That's crazy.
yo, this is chill. This is Corey.
Can you
Yeah.
state your full
Yeah.
I just wrote it.
name? Your full name, your address, your social.
Everything.
That's crazy.
Everything.
Yeah. Your date of birth.
Never let him finish the story. That's the crazy
Oh,
part.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go right ahead.
All right, but so it was me, my boy, let's call him Tim, and my other boy, let's call him Zan.
Is that what he's called in the story?
Yeah.
Alright.
So my boy Tim and Zan. It was me and my boy Tim. We went to my boy Zan's house, and we was smoking on the cannabis, like we usually do in our stories.
Yep.
Anyways.
Of course.
But yeah, so we were like, damn, dank gang kind of boring. Let's hit up the plug. So plug came by and he was like, yo, got some magic mushrooms for you. Came through came through like Jack and the fucking Beanstalk, blessed us with some magical mushrooms.
Did they give you wings?
Oh yes.
You was fine. You was
So-
better.
It was like an hour after I took them. I was chilling. It was it was Zan's first time.
First time doing donk or doing shrooms?
Doing shrooms.
Magic mushrooms.
Oh, but it
Magic
wasn't
mushrooms.
in the
Magical
story. It
mushroom.
wasn't your first time doing shrooms.
Nah.
Damn.
So how many times have you done shrooms in the past?
This is, in the story, it was probably like I like to say like third or fourth time.
Damn, the main characters in this manga really be doing them shrooms. That's crazy.
Yeah, whole ass main character for real, for real.
Baby.
What?
Huh?
Nah, bro.
What the fuck is
Baby. Baby.
This whole podcast needs.
What was you seeing? What are you? Nigga, shut up. Damn.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Damn,
I don't
you
think
on
there's
my
a
dick.
nut. I don't think there's enough nut in the world to keep you quiet. Like, shut up. Damn.
What?
Okay,
Shut
continue.
the fuck
Come
up.
Did you say there's not enough nut in the world?
Shut
to
up.
keep-
Nigga,
Shut
shut up.
up.
Shut up. Let him finish the story. You're the one who's ruining it. Fuck.
So it was like we split the magic shrooms once we came back inside. We was done talking to the plug. We came back inside, you know, went to our boy Zan's room, and we scaled out the shrooms. You know, it was Zan's first time, so we didn't want to like have him be like super fucked up off the magic shrooms. So we only gave him like a gram.
Yeah, that's
Man.
nothing.
And then me and Tim, we both had 2. So, you know, like an hour passes by, we're waiting for it to kick in. It starts kicking in for me. We're just watching anime in Zan's room.
What
And-
anime was you watching?
We was watching Berserk.
I feel you.
Hey, yo, if you haven't watched it, put you on.
I ain't seen that yet. I'm finna watch that one. What's
It's
up?
on Netflix. It's on Netflix. But we was watching Berserk. You know, at this point, I'm fucking off my ass. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, I'm looking at my phone, and I'm just like, bruh, shit's like a fucking brick. And
What was you seeing?
my boy Tim is just sitting there like feasting on like fucking chicken wings and like Chinese food that he literally just popped out of his ass.
I feel
he was
that's a
busting
shroom.
down.
Them shrooms give you powers, right?
Yes, bro. He literally like fucking summoned in a plate of General So's and just started munching on that shit. He summoned it like fucking, like, how do I say? He spawned that shit in, bro. Like it was Minecraft. He used a spawner egg.
Yo, so that does that shit like make you hallucinate or what?
So when you're off the magic shrooms, I'll tell y'all about my first time taking it. This story's not that interesting. So my first time taking magic shrooms, I was in Allentown this time, and it was with a bunch. It was with a bunch of my old Allentown friends,
Allegedly.
and yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
This story just takes place in Allentown. This story,
Okay.
you
That's
know,
just
just a random location.
When did you write this one?
Oh,
I wrote this one like last summer.
Yeah, okay.
this is chapter 1.
Yeah, this is chapter 1, first trip. So you already know. Pulled up to the boys' crib. All my boys is there. It was like me and like let's say like 4 other people. It was me, my boy John, my boy Dan, my boy Rich, and Tim was there again. No, it wasn't Tim. It was my boy Joey. So me, Dan, John, Rich, and Joey, we copped like 2/8 of magic shrooms from the plug, and we were splitting it all evenly. I think we all ended up taking 2.5, but the people that actually put in for it ended up taking like 3 or 4. So you know, we're all just sitting there waiting for shit to kick in, and shit kicked in. We all leave the house, like to go for a walk, because we were all at Rich's house taking it. We all leave the house while it starts kicking in, so you know we could get the good visuals of being outside with while tripping, and we're outside, and I didn't really know like if it would be the same as LSD, you know, acid, which our main character has done before. Let's say like,
Damn.
let's say
Okay.
he's done it like 10, 15 times.
Yeah, he wildin'.
Wow.
No, they was right about you. They was right about this main character. I was trying to defend him. Never mind.
So like, yeah, he's a bit of a drug addict.
Yeah.
But we was outside, and I didn't really know what to expect. Because our main character has tried LSD before, and he knew what that felt like, but like he never had shrooms before. So I'm waiting for the come up, and it finally happens, and I realized it was nighttime. So like it was like dark outside. The sky was like black, and I realized I was just swinging on the swing with my boy Joey, and then I was like, "What are you listening to?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm listening to King Cruel." And then after he said that, I was just like, it was just like, oh shit.
So that's when they got you.
I was like, oh shit. I look up at the sky is light pink.
That just seems lit.
Light
Not
pink.
not like I do it, but yeah.
Light pink. I was walking around, I looked at the trees were like waving to me. I don't even know how to explain it. Like the trees were like pixels.
What the fuck? 8-bit world.
So we were tripping, and we all decided, because like we split up into 2 groups, because some other friends ended up coming along, but they weren't tripping, they were just trip sitting. Some other friends ended up coming along, like 2 extra people, and the group split up, so we all started to head back to Richie's place so that we could all like settle down. We didn't want to be like out in public high as fuck. So we went back to Richie's place, shot a bow and arrow through his wooden fence, ended up like cracking through one of the boards, and like going into the neighbor's yard and like killing their dog or some shit.
What?
You killing dogs?
You killed their dog?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I think I don't know. The magic mushrooms was fucking me up at this point.
You probably ain't do shit, for real. You probably was just tweaking.
But like, all right, so this is the juicy part of the story. Shroom trips usually last 6 to 8 hours compared to acid trips, which last 8 to 12. So I'd say like this is like 4-5 hours in, and we started smoking some marijuana, to boost up the high a little bit. And my boy Joey was my ride back home, because we were gonna go home this night. He was gonna not drive off the not drive off the intoxicated.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, that didn't happen. So like, he hits me up. He texts me because I'm in the backyard. Smoking with my boy Danny. He wasn't. No one else was smoking with us. They were all tripping hard as fuck. It was me and Danny. We were just smoking a fat ass backwood in the backyard. And then Joey hits me up, and I completely forgot that Joey was on probation.
Whoa, what the fuck he do?
So he got caught up with a bong in the car, and he got charged for having paraphernalia. A bong?
Oh, never mind.
So he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, we gotta leave like soon." And I was like, "Okay." So I finished the blunt with my boy Danny. We had a good talk about like some serious shit, but I go back to the living room where Joey is sitting at. He's playing some COD Zombies. That shit looked crazy as fuck. So Joey's like, "All right, we gotta leave now because my probo officer is gonna come, and they might search the car." And I was like, "Well, I can't come with you then, because I have a bong, I have a knife, I have mad shit on me. Like, I can't come with you." And then we're trying to sit here and figure out while we're tripping, we're all tripping. So me and Joey and Danny were all trying to figure out like what's gonna work out, because Joey was supposed to take me home that night, and we're in a whole different city. So we're trying to figure this out, and then Joey's mom ends up like opping him out to the cops.
What?
And giving them his exact location, because he has it turned on for his mom. So the cops are on their way to look for him because he's out past curfew. That's why he was in trouble.
No
He was
fucking way.
he's supposed to be in his house by 11, and at this point it was like 12:30. So the cops were coming to his exact location. So me and Danny got in the car, and Joey was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take y'all to Danny's house, like as close as I could get y'all. Just spray yourself so you don't smell like anything. You don't stink up my car. I'm gonna just drop you off like somewhere." So he starts driving. He drops us off like a block away. He was like, "All right, nah, y'all gotta get out. Y'all gotta go. Like this is getting serious." We're like, "All right, bro, be safe, whatever." We send him on his way. We didn't want him to get in trouble, so I didn't end up going home that night. I just stayed with my boy Danny. Now this is where the fun part starts. I'm still tripping hard as fuck with Danny, and we're like across the entire city from his house, and we're walking back, right?
Yeah.
So we're going down this big ass hill. You can see the whole city, basically, like the whole middle city. You know, like the PPL Center and all those big buildings.
I know what you mean.
All those big buildings. So I'm just walking down this big ass hill, and I'm tripping hard as fuck. The fucking street is like wiggling and shit. And then I'm just looking down the road. Like I look straight down the road. And I'm like, yo, why am I walking down the spine of a dragon right now? Like, that's what it felt like. It felt like I was riding on the back of a fucking dragon.
Nah, you were seeing demons. What the hell?
Bro, I was so fucked up. Alright? So we got...
Did the guy get in trouble?
Nah, Joey ended up being chilling. He was just mad at his mom, but the funny thing is, he was on the highway, and the cops were in the opposing traffic looking for him.
Oh.
So they drove past him in opposing traffic, and he was darting to his house.
Fucking.
So he was lucky he didn't get caught up. But me and Danny were still walking to his house, and we got closer to the city. This is the best part of the whole trip. I kid you not. I stared at all the buildings because I had a nice view of like all the buildings. I kid you not. The entire city was Minecraft. Everything. It was made of Minecraft blocks. Like on God,
Nah,
bro.
That
Like,
just sounds lit.
On everything. I was staring at the city and I was like, nigga, I am in Minecraft right now.
I would have said fucking mind a tree. That's crazy.
Nigga, I was so close to just punching a tree down with my bare fist.
And
So I
then
was like,
break your whole hand.
I was like, holy shit. Like, I can't even explain to you how fucking crazy it was because it looked just like it. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
That shit probably was tasty, right?
Bro, that shit was insane.
Did I?
But like, we ended up going back to Danny's house and then smoking some more, and then I slept. That's the end of the first trip story.
Bruh, this main character is a druggie.
Yo, this main character, man, I made him a fucking druggie, OD.
Thank you. Unfortunately, some technical difficulties, but I'm chilling now. You know? Nah, my shit was tweaking. Where's Abdu at?
Yo, I'm
here. I'm just listening.
I heard.
He hasn't said a word in mad long.
I heard LSD was nice, but I would never do it. But it sounds really fun.
What do you mean?
Like I heard it.
I would do it once, but that's it. I mean, no, I wouldn't.
You would allegedly do it once.
Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps.
You would perhaps do it once, allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Yo, but you know what I would do if I did though? I would,
What?
you know, like those YouTube videos where like you search like fucking acid trips, and then
shit.
yeah, and then watch that. This would probably be crazy, right?
That shit is crazy.
You watched
Shit
one of those
is
before?
crazy. I watched a few of them.
While you was like tweaking?
Yeah, I've been off LSD and then watching like crazy trip videos, and it fucks you up. It does.
I heard like your like muscles like can't like it's like hard to move or like
Oh, nah. Let me tell you, when you're off LSD, you can literally feel everything in your body. Like you feel like even your veins, bro.
You feel your veins pumping
You
blood.
you feel your nerves. Like you'll move a body part and you'll feel literally every muscle fucking go into moving that body part.
Would you allegedly do a perk 60?
Uh the main character don't pop pills though. I don't
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I fuck with
personally
Yeah.
personally I don't fuck with any like like any what are they called? Opioids.
Yeah.
Personally I don't like opioids, so I
The
made the
main
main
character
character.
doesn't like opioids. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't do any of that shit. The main
That's
character is more
good.
like the main
That's
character is
good.
more like a hippie druggie. He just smokes and does psychedelics.
Yeah. How do you like do those though? Do you like snort it or what?
So with magic mushrooms, literally, you just eat them.
You just fucking stick it in your mouth.
Yeah,
What does
like
it
in the
taste
story, it tastes like well
Mushrooms, probably.
the first time I ate it, it tasted like stale potato chips.
like? Oh,
Oh, nice.
not bad.
But I recommend if anyone is gonna try magic mushrooms that you should probably put it on like a pizza or like a Nutella sandwich or some shit because you gotta remember they are grown in cow shit.
Oh
So,
yeah, oh yeah. I
That's why you
forgot
wash
about
it though, right?
Yeah, but they still smell weird as fuck.
I eat cow shit anyway, so
No, I feel you. I feel you.
that shit's yummy.
that shit got that shit's scrumptious.
Pull up to Arby's like, hey yo, let me get a side of cow shit.
Yeah, they should sell the magic mushrooms there.
I'm
'Cause,
getting
like,
hungry just thinking about cow shit.
no one goes there anyway, so they won't find out. No one's gonna find out. So
Mmm.
Cow
that shit would be good.
shit.
Mmm. Cow shit.
Yummy cow shit.
Mm.
What
So
is-
like,
So
no, so
hungry.
like, how much is like one weed?
One weed.
Yeah.
One weed is $10.
Oh, how much? So like, if you like got a pound of the weed, how much would that be?
A pound of weeds.
Yeah.
Probably like over 1,000.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Yeah, when I saw a
mean,
video where like someone dropped it. How do you drop $1,000?
It's because like what's it called? Let's do some pricing here. So let's see. 1G, aka one weed, would be $10. Then some plugs do 2 for 15, and then you move up, and then you could, or some people do dubs, which is still 2 for 20, and then you
Yeah.
move up. You go to eighths, which is 3.5 Gs. That's usually like 25 to like 40, depending on how good quality it is. And then half. Well, no, then it's a what's it called? It's a fucking. It goes dime, which is 10. Then dub or 2 for 15. They're both 2. Then eighth, which is 3.5. Then you would move up to a quarter, which is 8. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit.
And quarters are usually like 60 to like 80. And then you move up to halves, which is half an ounce. So what, like 12, 16
Yeah.
G's? Somewhere
Yo,
around.
so like, do you know if it's good? If it's like, I be seeing like, be like, yo, this is dry. So like, is it good like when it's moist or what?
I haven't really ever seen a difference between like dry and like moist weed. But like I feel like having it more moist would be good because it's a plant, you feel me? So like keeping it damp would probably be better. My boy actually gave me these like little packets to put in like your container and it keeps the flower hydrated.
Damn. He
So
crafted that.
So I guess it would be better to have your flower hydrated.
Yeah, cause you don't not want none of that trash shit, right?
You don't want none of that dry shit, man.
Well,
Smoking
so
on
like,
that
if it's
fan
better,
pack.
if it's better, like I didn't like. How does it feel if it's better or not? You know, like do
You
you
could
like?
you could tell by looking at it. If your flower is looking like just fucking grass, and
Oh,
then it's probably ass. But if you're looking at it, if you look at actual like weed, not CBD, like THC weed, you can see when you look at it, you can see like little specks, and it's gonna kind of look like glitter. It's the THC crystals, and the more of those that you see, the better it is.
that's a little crack they sprinkle in it. I feel it.
So if your plug blesses up and sprinkles like a shit ton of crack in your weed, and so your shit's like super glossy, like glistening, shit's like a diamond, you're fucking gonna be zooted.
So like, have you done enough to like make a tier list of like different like drugs and shit? You know?
I've only done for different drugs.
Oh,
Apparently,
see.
allegedly,
Oh,
the main
yeah.
character.
You didn't. Yeah, it was the main character.
He's only done 4 different types so far, so
Yeah, and that's probably he probably yeah, the main character usually be doing drugs and shit.
What do
But,
you think the main character would rate them out of 10 though,
yeah, facts.
for each one?
those 4,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like out of 10.
yeah.
All right, so probably weed would be like 11.
11 out of 10. Damn,
Yeah,
that shit bust, right?
just like the daily drug for our addict.
Basic, but good for the addict, right? For the main character.
And then Shrooms. Let's say he would probably put that on like a 9.
Okay.
And then LSD or acid, it's the same thing.
It's the same shit. Wait, what is
Oh.
acid? Do you like drink it or some shit? Drink acid?
Acid is just another word for LSD.
Wait, but what is LSD in the first place? I don't even know what that shit is.
LSD is originally a liquid. You just
You drink that shit?
nah, you can drink it. You could drink it. You could put it in your eyes. I mean, literally just absorbing it into your skin.
In
You
your
could get high.
eyes. Oh my god.
Yeah, people.
I
Yeah.
drop acid.
Oh my.
All you have to do is absorb it into your body, and it makes you high.
The fuck? That shit's like a whole superpower.
Some
crazy.
people drip it onto a sugar cube and eat it like that. Usually, I just do it like there's something called blotter paper, and it absorbs liquids better than regular paper. That's how I usually take it. Or the main character. Yeah.
Wait, what do you do with the blotter paper? You put it on the paper and then like you lick it or some shit?
No, you put it on it's a tiny ass piece of paper. Like probably.
Oh,
Nah,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like the tiny little squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All you do, you put it on your tongue, let it sit on
Oh.
your tongue, swish it in saliva for a couple seconds, and just swallow it.
Bro, I saw a nigga on YouTube do a drug tier list and like he had like fucking concentrate at like the only S tier. What do you mean? You know what that is? Or no?
The concentrate?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that shit is either. Like I heard of it, but like I never knew what that shit is. Yo, Abdu,
Yo,
you ain't said a word. What you got going on?
I'm just listening to y'all talking about LSD and drugs and shit. I'm thinking,
How you
live in
feeling?
y'all live in a whole different kind of life. Like, or your main character.
Not me.
Your main character is living a whole type of different life. Once marijuana gets legalized, in the state that I live in. I mean, I'd like to try it once, twice, 2 times, see how it is. But like, I
Yeah.
ain't trying to get into no hardcore LSD or no hardcore crack cocaine.
Nah, come on, bro.
Crack-cocaine in my eyes.
I know you be doing heroin.
I
You
want
be
to
doing
do crack.
heroin.
You don't want to do crack?
No?
Why not? I allegedly
No.
want to do crack.
I'll say this though: if you're interested in taking psychedelics or trying them out, I feel like everyone should start off with Shrooms instead of LSD.
Anything that has a fancy name like psychedelic, yeah, I'm good. That shit sounds like
That's just a
put you in the
category.
hospital. Yeah, I know. I learned about it back in health. Anything that sounds like it'll put you in the hospital, keep it away from me.
I mean, shit, you could go to the hospital by drinking too much water.
What's it called? You know what I really want to try? So I was talking to my manager at work, and somehow we got into talk about stocks, and apparently he's invested in the stock, and it's like a cigarette, but without the nicotine. So like it still has the same like smell, the same like taste and everything, but without the actual like nicotine that gives you fucking cancer and shit like that. Without the addicting part. Because I don't think the
what are you
nicotine
talking
gives you
about?
cancer.
You mean
So
like
it'd be
stocks are addictive or
But
what?
I'm thinking how.
So it's like the same concept as like
So
a
it's a
non-nicotine vape.
No. So like because it's not a vape, it's not electronic. It's literally a cigarette. So like a cigarette minus the nicotine. And I'm like, who in the right mind smokes cigarettes for the fucking taste?
Fun of it for just to smoke it.
Like,
So you could burn niggas.
It's like, let me take this cig and smoke. You know what? I don't even want to buzz.
I heard it's made of rat piss.
Yo, I heard that.
have y'all seen the I think they're called Go Puffs or whatever the fuck? They're like a stick, and you inhale it. It has like multiple puffs, and it like relaxes you. And apparently, it's not bad for you or anything. Have you ever seen that before?
Nah, I ain't seen that shit.
I've had a few.
I've wanted to try it, but like I'm afraid that I'm gonna order it, and then I'm gonna just get my fucking ass beat by my immigrant parents. They're gonna think I'm ordering a vape or something.
It's Go Puff.
I thought Go Puff.
Does it have nicotine in it?
I don't.
That just
I
sound
don't-
like a cereal. That
I
just
don't
sound
think
like
it
a
has
cereal.
nicotine in it.
Well, I thought-
All the vapes that I've tried have nicotine
would-
in it. Like anything
not-
that has up in its name usually does, but
No,
Yo,
it's
does
not.
the
It's
Jew-
not
probably
a.
doesn't.
It's not a vape. It's like you know those healthy.
It's a disposable.
Here, let me try and find it.
It's a disposable where you don't have to refill it.
Yeah, I don't think you can refill it.
Yo, the Jules got nicotine, right? The Jules got nicotine, right?
Yeah, Jules have nicotine.
Yeah.
So, can you explain to us? Can you explain to me at least? What is the difference between a Juul and a vape?
A Juul is used for smoking nicotine. A vape is just mainly used for people who like to do smoke tricks, but you can put nicotine in it. Literally, if you buy like a boxy mod, like one of those, like you would see in like videos or some shit, just like the vape guy with a big ass fucking thing in his hand blowing fat clouds. That's a vape. But
So,
like,
Oh yeah.
I just got information from Craig Jr. the third, our other friend. There's one that's called Monk, and it
Monkey.
is MONQ. Monk.
Oh.
Monq.
Monkey.
And it's a personal aromatherapy.
Let me see this.
And so our Monk vape safe. Cheerito, and most experts agree. I don't know who the fuck Cheerito is. Sounds like Cheez-Its. And most experts agree that while nicotine is less safe to vape due to its addictive potential, vaping in general isn't safe, even without nicotine. E-cigarettes, okay, blah blah blah. So they're basically just saying, even though it is like for health benefits, I guess it's still not safe.
How?
It doesn't make sense at all to me.
They're probably just saying that because they don't know like the long-term effects of doing it.
I mean, actually, yeah. So, I mean, it kind of does make sense. You are still inhaling that shit straight into your fucking lungs.
Yeah.
So you're still inhaling chemicals straight to your lungs. Honestly, I don't understand why people put anything in their lungs other than fucking like regular H2O.
H2O.
Or whenever water, you're like in the pool and
Juice.
some water gets in there.
Or juice.
Juice. Yeah,
Juice.
so, like,
Juice.
get
Filling
some
up the lungs with some juice.
Get some water, some juice in there, you know, just to
Or
clean out
alcohol,
your lungs
right?
a little.
Niggas are swimming their lungs with alcohol.
Niggas be smoking the alcohol.
That sounds like it would burn. Like imagine
Yeah, that sounds
alcohol,
just like-
alcohol on a cut burns like a motherfucker. Now imagine
No, okay, but that's not the
on a
alcohol you
raw
drink, bro.
organ.
That's not what you drink, though.
I'm still assuming it'd still have the same effects.
No.
If you poured,
I thought there were
if
two
you
different
poured-
things.
yeah, they are. They are. But if you poured regular, say like soda in your eye, would that not burn?
No. That would just be what your eyes would just be what.
You're a different nigga, bro.
It
If you
wouldn't burn
pour
me.
soda
I'm built
into your
different.
eye, it doesn't burn.
No.
That shit probably would burn, nigga. It's
That shit-
carbonated.
Yeah, bro, you're tweaking if you don't think soda would burn.
It's
the fuck
it's
out your eye.
carbonated. I don't know. I never tried it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
seems
Do
like
it.
would.
Do it. Let's see if it works.
No.
They
It's like, okay.
It wouldn't blind you or
Here's an
nothing.
example. Whenever you know
What's it called?
the Mentos challenge, where they
Yeah.
put the Mentos in the diet, and that shit just squirts all over their face.
Okay, but that's because
you-
Mentos and Coke.
No,
and
okay, but do you
ingredients
not
and
see
Coke.
how red their eyes are afterwards?
No. I don't see.
Bro, do you see my profile picture? That's how red their
Yeah.
eyes are.
No, me. Oh, maybe actually. Yeah.
That wouldn't happen to me.
Yeah. Now that I think about it,
That wouldn't happen to me.
but why don't they just dodge it?
On God, bro. Like niggas is so stupid, bro.
Y'all talking like people have just
It's-
fucking
yeah.
ultra instinct and they could just start weaving around the
What?
fucking.
Okay, dumbass. When you put Mentos, you obviously know to dodge it. What?
Shaking my head like.
I mean,
It's like
the whole reason you're putting Mentos into Diet Coke is for the reaction. So if you're aiming it at
Exactly.
yourself, it's either A, you want to get hit, or B,
You're dumb.
you're
You're dumb.
just not predicting that you're aiming at yourself. So if it's B and you don't know that you're aiming at yourself, you're still gonna hit yourself.
How do you not know that you're aiming it at yourself?
Because you're
holding
mentally
Yeah,
slow.
how would you not know?
you're holding a bottle up like normal, and you just put the Mentos in. You
Okay,
know,
but
he
that's why you move
looks
your
over
head.
he looks.
How would you not know? He said.
I mean, you're saying yeah.
What?
You're saying how would you not? There's a lot of people that don't know shit until
Because they're
after it happens.
slow. Because they're slow. That's
I
why.
guess.
That's why it wouldn't happen to me.
That's what I'm saying. See, he gets it. Exactly. But like, it's like how people fall. You know how like people fall for like when they put a quarter in the water or whatever, and then they squeeze that shit.
No.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Well, you know when like people put a quarter in the water and then like they tell someone else to get it, but like they squeeze it and then wet them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's all those are fake, right? Because like no way people are that slow. That's what I'm
What?
saying.
Some people.
Wait, what
Like-
were we talking about?
You know when people put the quarter inside of the water bottle and then tell them to try to get it, and then the other person squeezes it in their face.
Bro.
That shit pisses me off by how
I
stupid
don't
they
know
are.
how fucking people fall for that dumb shit, bro.
They have
But,
to be seen a dut.
But boys, our main protagonist just found some cannabinoids.
No cap.
You're
Our
right.
main
You're writing the
protagonist.
story as we.
This is the new arc.
Mm-hmm.
This is season 5.
Yeah, season 5.
I feel you.
Oh, so do you guys want to hear a recent story that happened with the cannabinoids?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys probably know what this is. Like, I'm gonna just assume that you're not fucking retarded. But you guys know what waxes are, right? Like people smoke pens, like dab pens.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
So recently, all right. So like basically what it is if you take marijuana and you put it through a certain process, what you can do is you can extract the oils from the flower.
So basically,
And what-
it's a weed vape.
Yeah, that's what it is. Exactly what it is. A weed vape.
Oh. Oh yeah, you be telling me about that shit. I remember. Tell a story now. You got it.
So our main protagonist, got given a what's it called, a weed vape by his significant other in school, and he went to the bathroom to go use it on his battery. Excited to be all high in school, and he goes to hit it, and he's like not getting any smoke out of it. All right, I didn't get any smoke out of it, so I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck? And for the battery, because you have to buy the actual cart. That's what it's called. It's like buying the cartridge that has the vape shit in it or whatever, the fucking wax. So, or the resin. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's not hitting. And then I look at my battery to the shit, and the battery usually lights up red when you're holding it down, because that's how you use it, and then you pull to hit it while holding it down. I let go of the button on the battery that lights up red, and it was flashing, and I was like confused because it never did that before. I was like, what the fuck? So I feel on the part where the cart and the battery connect, where it heats up the cart to melt it and so that you can smoke it. Shit is so hot it actually burnt me.
That shit was burning?
Yeah, so basically what was happening is like the crack.
The
The
crack, yummy.
The crack.
Yummy crack I injected into me.
Crack in school.
I inject crack into my asshole.
But like the cart. So basically what was happening?
You put the pill in your butt?
The pill in my bro. Put the Benadryl in my ass, bro.
You can put the Tylenol on me.
Put the top.
Wait. All right, so this has nothing to do with this story, right? But what's the best flavor of medicine, of like cough syrup medicine? Like cold.
No,
medicine.
I hate all cough syrup and cough drops.
No, the strawberry. What's it called? The strawberry Pepto-Bismol.
That's cough medicine.
Pepto-Bismol? That's
No.
That's not cough medicine.
Yeah, I know. I just like that.
Oh. I like grape medicine. That's just fire.
I thought you smoke crack.
No.
What? Grape medicine?
What?
No, I like the.
If you like grape medicine, bruh.
No, I don't like it, but that's the best one.
Yeah, grape medicine is the best one actually. Now that I think about it.
Bruh.
What's the worst one?
What flavor you like? What flavor you love?
Bruh.
The worst. Hey,
I don't fuck
the
with
worst
medicine.
one is bubblegum.
What?
Bruh.
What?
No.
Tweaking.
No.
It's tweaking. It's tweaking. It's tweaking. That was good.
Bubblegum. Oh my god. Bubblegum isn't as good as grape, but it's still good.
Bro, I remember the first time I drank Pepto-Bismol thinking that it would taste like bubblegum just because it was pink.
Yeah, me too. I still liked it though. I remember I would want my stomach to hurt so I can drink that.
I was like, pink drank. Give me it.
The worst one is
Young,
orange.
young drug addict me.
Orange?
Orange is disgusting, bro.
I never had orange.
You just completely chugged the Pepto-Bismol thinking it was gonna taste like.
No, I didn't chug it, but I wanted my stomach to hurt so I could.
Like you're just at the frat, and one of your boys pulls out a bottle of Pepto and just like fucking shotguns it.
Like a fucking Bud Light.
Shotguns the Pepto-Bismol.
I'm gonna go take a fat ass piss. You guys continue with the
Okay,
pod.
continue. Yeah, continue the story.
Podcast?
That's crazy. Continue the story,
Hold on.
Alex.
Oh yeah, so I was in the bathroom, and I touched the part where the part and the battery connect, and that shit burnt me. I was like, bro, that shit is like way hotter than it should be. So I looked at the cart again, and I was literally watching all the resin inside of this brand new full cart that my girlfriend just blessed me with.
The resin? What is it? Oh yeah,
Like
never mind.
like that. Like the liquid weed inside of the cart.
Yeah. Alright, bet.
I was watching all of it dissolve and burn. And I wasn't getting any of it. And I'd say a cart that's full usually lasts our main character like a week. So there's a week's worth of drugs just being wasted, being melted due
Now you
to a
gotta go a week.
malfunction.
Now you gotta go a week while being sober.
So I ended up taking the cart off, and there's still a little bit on it, but I ended up finding out that the cart is like cracked because every battery that I've tried putting it on, it has killed it.
Oh.
So there's still juice in the cart, but like it's like cracked out, and it just fucking makes every battery that it connects to just overheat and commit suicide.
So basically, you're a weed waster.
No, it's just the cart wanted to waste all my shit, and I was like, bro, holy fuck, like what is happening?
Why didn't you fix it?
I don't know how, cause like, bro, the battery is not the problem. It's the actual cart itself, and there's not much I could do about that besides like pouring out the resin, which is a process because I have to open the cart, and the resin is sticky as fuck.
You might as well buy a new cart.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. You see? How much do the carts even be costing you?
It depends, but the plug that I buy from, or that our main character buys from, usually gets
you can't buy that at like a store or nothing.
You can buy CBD ones.
Wait, what is that?
CBD is one of the other
brands.
No, it's one of the other elements in weed.
Oh.
Because weed isn't just THC. THC is the shit that gets you high. CBD is like the shit that relaxes you.
Oh, gotcha.
We got chemist
so
Akuma in the building.
Let me tell you something, man. So THC is the thing that's not legal in every state. CBD is legal. You can buy CBD weed.
Oh, that's lit.
Wait. What gets you high and what relaxes you? Which one is which?
The CBD makes you relax, I think.
So which one's legal and which one's not?
CBD is completely legal.
And that's the one that relaxes you?
CBD is completely legal. You could buy that shit from a gas station.
Wait, that's the one that relaxes you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I thought it was just in general just illegal.
No, there's people that smoke weed, but they can't because of their job, so they just smoke CBD and it doesn't show up, and it doesn't get them high, but it relaxes them, you know.
That's fire.
But there are like my older sister's significant other. He has this CBD pen, and literally all it is CBD, and he let the protagonist hit it, and that motherfucker was high as shit. So I don't know how the fuck.
CBD?
Yeah. So I don't know how the fuck, like, I don't know, bro. That shit was called Delta 8, but that shit was crazy. It was CBD, but it got him high.
So
CBD, and the shit is, I knew he wasn't lying because he's literally not allowed to smoke THC because he will get fired from his job.
Damn. Where you live at?
Where you live at, bro?
It's crazy.
But
well, as we wait for Devin Hooker to come back,
I'm here.
Oh,
what, you ain't say shit?
Came back with no entrance. I just want to give a quick shout out. I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's listening on YouTube. If you like the podcast, make sure you drop a like. Why did our guest mute?
Howdy, gang. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Have fun.
And that's what makes our podcast unique. You know, we are very unprepared, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Yo, how was that piss?
That shit was traveling at like 100 miles per hour.
I mess with this guest.
Yeah. He's a good storyteller.
This is like education.
He's a good author. Yeah, author. He's a good author.
Yeah, but he's made one of the most successful stories, so obviously.
Mm-hmm. New York bestselling.
New York? He doesn't live in New York.
Exactly.
I'm like your phys ed health teacher teaching about these drugs and shit.
Yeah, weird enough. My health teacher be doing crack. It's fine though.
Yeah, my health teacher be doing crack, but
I'm sure my health teacher told us a story about doing LSD or something. I forgot.
How did he like it? Did he like it?
She I think
Okay.
I forgot. Wait, yeah, I think she liked it, but she would never do it again. But she's just
She was
saying,
doing that
she's
shit
just
again.
saying that. She's just
Yeah,
saying
she
that
did
for-
that.
Wait, so you're telling me your health teacher, the one that's trying to get y'all not to do drugs, is doing drugs?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Shit, what you do in your free time is not my problem.
Mm-hmm.
So, yo, the Suns swept the Nuggets. That's wild.
Yeah, because Devin Booker, me, wanted to go
Devin
off.
Hooker. Devin Hooker.
Stop.
Devin Hoare.
Stop.
Devin
That's
Dooker.
what's up, though. Hey, wait, did you finish the story, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
I didn't finish the story. So I ended up watching the cart melt, and then I got pissed, so I fucking took the battery off and threw it at the wall in the bathroom in school. Whipped that shit, and then I just threw it in the trash in school.
I would
Battery.
have planted it in my teacher's desk and then tell the security and then get the teacher fired. And that would have
Bro,
been fire.
my last day was the other day. That shit was wet.
What you got? What was you doing there? You wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, on the last day, bruh, I went to the bathroom in my boy's cart, and a fucking security guard came in, bruh. And you know what he said?
What?
Let me get a hit.
He was like, yo, there's too many heads in this bathroom. As I have the cart like in my fucking hand, like going like about to walk into the stall to use it, and he's like, yo, there's too many people in here, bro. He looks directly at me and just looks away, and he's like, yeah, you guys gotta go to a different bathroom, man. Come on, let's go. And he was just looking for a guy that was in the bathroom, but he really didn't give a shit.
You still go to Houston, right? Because that sounds like some Allen shit.
Yeah, he watched me go into another bathroom to go do that shit.
That's what's up, though.
Oh.
Well, if you got, what are you saying?
Oh.
Well, I think this is a good point to leave off on. So, if y'all got anything to add, I didn't say it.
Stream the life of Pierre 5.
Yeah. Do
that shit
that.
was heat.
Do that.
He was here.
Mm-hmm.
I like Pierre. That's so stupid.
Abdu, what did
Yeah.
you think about?
You already know.
What did you think about T-Lop 5?
Yeah,
T-Lop was pretty fucking good.
I like For You. That shit was stupid.
You don't know what T-Lop 5 is?
You don't know T-Lop 5.
You don't know about
I
T-Lop?
I like Hulu.
No.
Like Hulu? Yeah, Hulu. Oh yeah,
But
he finally dropped switching lanes. I like
Yes,
that.
yo, that unreleased shit
Yeah.
that I dropped like when I was in freshman year, bro.
Mm-hmm. I heard that shit probably in middle school.
I never heard the snippet, but shit, I fuck with it.
Snippet was better.
I had the leak in my Cardi playlist in like
SoundCloud.
in like not elementary school. What the fuck? In ninth grade summer, I added that shit to my playlist. So when I was listening to T-Lop 5 and I heard and I heard intro for the first time, I was like, "There's no way!" And then it transitions into switching lanes, and I was like, "I love Pierre. I fucking love Pierre."
And he actually had a full verse.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fire.
I was like, dude, I fucking love Pierre, and his transitions just fucking turned me on.
Alright,
Not me, but yeah, cool. Yeah, alright.
so me and my two co-hosts had this conversation, right? So what do you think is the best school lunch you've ever had?
Oh, that's good.
On baby, it was probably my elementary school stuffed crust pizza.
Stuffed crust? Yeah,
Yo, Alex, do you remember the fried chicken they would give us or no?
Fried
Sometimes.
chicken.
It was really rare though. But like, I get it more in high school though. But they used to give it to us like back then too, but just like less common.
No, I don't
remember
remember
now.
eating that in elementary, but I do get fried chicken now in high school.
Is it good?
Surprisingly. Fuck no, that shit is unseasoned as shit.
Oh, well, is it the one?
In like half off already and shit.
Well, where I'm from, they give us fucking that shit. Cause I'm from this. Now I'm in a like suburban white place now. They give us this shit. Why?
That shit's fire.
I suck with it. Yeah. Abdu, you
Yo.
alive? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. I was just trying to make sure you won't pass out or nothing. That's what's up.
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm just listening to how he's talking about he's in a suburban white place that can't season chicken.
Wrong,
No,
wrong person.
no.
You weren't listening.
He was
No,
not.
my-
Chris said
My
that
place.
he's in a suburban white place that's actually good, gives good chicken. Alex says that he baited us with saying
My shit
surprisingly,
unseasoned
he
as
said-
fuck, bro.
Yeah, and then he said that shit was ass.
Shit tastes
They
like
don't, be,
water.
they don't be putting adobo in the shit, right?
Yeah,
Hell
I'm
no, that
listening.
shit tastes like steam.
You can't catch me lacking, boy.
It's like it tastes like charcoal and
Fuck up.
steam.
Fuck yeah, shit's ass.
That's what's up, though. Well,
He said
That's
that.
that's tough, my boy. I think this is a good point to leave off the podcast, though.
Yeah, we have nothing to talk about.
We have nothing else to say, so that's what's up.
We'll see you
You already know. Yeah, someone do the outro. Abdu, you do the outro.
Yo, if you enjoyed watching, well, yeah, you're on YouTube. If you enjoyed watching this video, or
Word of mouth, people.
wow, I am messing up. All right, let me try again. If you enjoyed this podcast, make sure you drop a like, consider subscribing, and make sure you hit the notification bell. We'll soon to be on Spotify. Hopefully, I am working on that in the background.
No, you're not.
I want to give a huge thank you to our guest, Alex, aka Akuma.
Yes,
Hey, he should,
Thanks for
we'll
having
get
me.
him. We'll get him back on the pod soon. Don't
No,
you gotta worry
definitely.
about shit. Yeah.
Definitely.
we might have another special guest next podcast, hopefully.
But no promises, because he don't be responding to text.
Because he's a bitch.
Oh baby.
So hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let
if
him know. All
no
right.
one's got any last words for the people.
I hope you all enjoyed my
Main
fake drug
characters.
stories.
No, they're not.
Your
fake.
story.
I wrote them all I
What?
wrote them all myself.
Yeah, that's getting published soon.
Yeah.
It'll be published soon.
Eventually.
Bye bye.
All right, we'll
And
see y'all on the next episode of
Yeah.
1 Million Podcast.
Craig Jr., say bye.